According to stereotypes, every Sagittarius is supposed to be thrill-seeking, opinionated, and adventurous. But did you know there's actually 3 different kinds of Sagittarius you can be depending on when you are born within Sagittarius season? This is because in astrology there's a concept called the decans, which takes the 30 days or 30 degrees of every zodiac season and divides it into 3 segments with subtle differences in planetary rulership. Let me explain. For example, if you're born in the first 10 days or 10 degrees of Sagittarius season, you are a stereotypical Sagittarius with a dominant Jupiter rule. You're optimistic, visionary, and enthusiastic. You want to expand your personal limits and expand your horizons through adventure. This is where the stereotype comes from, that Sagittarians are both opinionated and adventurous because Jupiter wants to expand mental and physical horizons. Whereas if you are born in the middle 10-day segment of Sagittarius season, you have an additional rulership of Mars, the ruler of Aries. And so these are the highly driven, highly competitive Sagittarians who are always seen doing something new. Sagittarius is stereotypically known for their playful attitude with this impulse to them, but this kind of is tainted with the second decan of Sagittarius, where they are more focused on getting things done, more high energy, and more focused than the stereotypical Sagittarius. And finally, if you're born in the last 10 days or last 10 degrees of Sagittarius season, then you are a Decan 3 Sagittarius with an additional rulership of the Sun, Leo's ruler. So this is the Leo edition of Sagittarius, where they're more lighthearted, more warm, more welcoming. This is going to be arguably the most charming or sociably conscious, I suppose, Sagittarius, who has a much softer attitude and less neurotic, so to say, than the stereotypical Sagittarius. I personally think of the Decan 3 Sagittarius like a cheerleader. These are the people who take their enthusiasm and try to shine it as much as possible on other people. And that's not to say that the other 2 decans of Sagittarius aren't warm and welcoming, but it's especially present with the Decan 3 Sagittarius. These are the radiant, lighthearted people who try to support all those they come into contact with and have a higher sense of confidence and charisma than the other 2 Sagittarians. And this is a very introductory guide to the 3 decans of Sagittarius. There's so many layers of complexity and detail that could go into these interpretations, but drop a comment down below if the little bit I touched on resonated for you based off of when your birthday is within Sagittarius season, and follow for more.